What's up, guys? Brownie Bits Gaming here, and I'm bringing you a brand new episode in the world of Otium. Today, we are back over here in Talonwood, and yeah, we've gotten a lot done. In the last episode, we, if I can actually get to a point where I can see it, we got this kind of, branch off built. Now, there still might be some stuff underneath that I need to change and fix and everything, but I think as a whole, I think that's looking really, really awesome. Yeah. And, I think what we're going to do today is we've got to, kind of start on getting some, living spaces done. We've gotten 2, and we're going to change some of this. As you can see, I've already taken out the floor of this because it does need to be changed. So I've taken that out, and we're going to add in a slab floor, like over here. As you can see, it's a slab floor, so we're going to try and mimic all of that between every build. So that's the goal. Now that one is fine as far as the slab floor goes, but we're going to make sure that it all gets changed over appropriately. Alright, let's see. Where are my... there we go. So. Also, in the last episode, I forgot about this, we welcomed a brand new person into the world, which is awesome. As well as, we have a brand new, the Protos had a wonderful person being welcomed into the world, and, okay, I guess I can't fly, so we're gonna have to find our new way up there. I don't want to, because what Mantis has done is created a walkway all the way down. I don't want to do that yet with this tree, or this tree yet. Maybe with this one. Because I want to get some nice, oh my gosh, I can't... root systems, that's what they're called. I want to get some nice root systems going with these, because they're so big, and I want them to kind of look a little bit more realistic. This one, I think, is okay. We could probably get away with going up, at an angle. But yeah, so let me go ahead and kind of get some designs going, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back, and as you can see, we've gotten a little bit done. We have a platform up here for our big living space up here. And then we've also built a little bridge over to the other area, which I really like. It's not the best, but I really like it. So, and then we also found out that this is hollowed out. Well, we didn't find out. I already knew that. But we went ahead and climbed all the way up to the very top, which really nice, because we're going to actually be able to have some other spots, like here, maybe. Yeah, we're going to be able to have some other spots that's, oh, it fell off. Okay. Some other spots for some living spaces that are kind of climbed up around the outside of this. The next thing that I want to go ahead and take care of is I'm going to work a little bit on that to where it's kind of in a similar design as that over there. Oops. So we're going to kind of change a little bit of it around, but make it keep some of the same basic principles. I think the dark oak on the bottom is going to be fine. We will be throwing some spruce in there to kind of break it up as well, but I think that's going to be fine. Really can't think of anything else. But then we do want to have a little bridge I think I'm going to have a living space up higher up here. Oh, by the way, I also took the water down from here since we have a way up. I want to have a living space somewhere in this general area to have a bridge over to, so that those are connected up. So that's what I'm going to be working on a little off camera here. Ooh, we've got a little branch over there too. That's going to be nice. But yeah, and then I also want to do this similar process down inside of this tree, so that we have a walkway up, and it's really easy to get up to, and we don't have to worry about water streams. We don't want a lot of these. Actually, we may not even do that. We may have one that just goes from spot to spot, because we do have this going all the way up, and then we have this tree over here with a spiraling staircase up. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take care of some of that, and I will be right back. Alright guys, and welcome back. So we've got this kind of hooked up. We got a little bit of a bridge, and we're going to have to do some of these placing here to make it look a little bit more supported. We also have that planned out, so I think this is going to be a living space. We have, ooh, I fell off, right there. That's probably going to be that's going to be a living space as well. This is our main tree of this area here. So we want this to be kind of the center point of everything. So this is going to have the most as far as living areas, living quarters, and everything. This one, we might have some quarters down below, but I think most of it is going to be based around this top part. Right underneath of the actual canopy of the tree. Which obviously this is not done. It's not even close to being done. So don't worry, I know it looks weird the way it does right now, but we are going to add branches and everything to make it look really cool. And that's another thing I wanted to do. I want a fairly large branch to come up right through here. That way we have what makes it look like more supports, and I think it just will look pretty darn awesome. So that's the plan. As we come down here, we have to go down a little bit to go to this guy here. And this one is going to be a little bit larger as well. Obviously, that one's not going to be as big. I think that's going to be just kind of like a landing platform and a platform to get on over to there. This one's going to be a fairly larger build, I would say. I have done several different things with that, and I'm kind of... Well, how many... I made this really weird. We'll find a way to make this work. What will probably happen is that will probably get placed there, and we'll bring it out a little bit more on either side. Yeah. Because I have it set up to where it's a 3 blocks in between, and then we'll have a... There we go. We'll have this number here. Yeah. And then this guy. And then I think 1, 2, 3. We'll put another one right there. That'll be fine. Yeah. But yeah, the reason I'm doing it like this is because I want it to be kind of specifically set up. We don't want it to be just kind of all thrown together. We want it specifically to be set up a certain way. And I think it will be good. Okay. So then that'll be like so. That'll be good. That will be fine. And we may even have a little walk down to that area too. Ooh, yeah. I really like that idea. Oh, man. I'm having so much fun on this province, though. I struggled starting off because I wasn't for sure exactly what I wanted to do. I think what I'm going to do is actually pull away some of these. And we'll jump down there. Nope, we didn't make it. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, I think we'll have a little bit of a spiral outside staircase so that they're kind of connected. I think that would be a really cool design and something that's a little bit different in terms of that tree, because our normal way up is actually inside of the tree trunk, which is, different. So, yeah, we have our way up here. So what we'll probably end up doing is have a little gate here. And then we will probably end up doing 3. Oh my, I'm inside the clock. This will be very close. We'll see. We'll get this up a little bit more. Oops. And I do want to be laying down some of these every once in a while, because it does get dark doing this. Now this is where it gets interesting. What we may do is cut it off here. Oops. Yeah, I think what we'll do is cut it off here. I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? Stop that. Okay, so cut off here. Won't go any higher than this. Chop all of this down. And then have a ladder up right here. Yeah, I like that idea. I think that's going to work really well for us. Especially since that the way that stairs up, it's going to be really awkward for us to get that to work with the entrance where it is. So we'll have this area right here. This is where we'll put this. Actually, you know what? Let's do that, and then that. And then one thing we want to do, and we'll kind of do this happening again. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So then we will have, actually, no, it will have to be here. Right? No. I am so bad at this right now. It's gonna be fine. We won't actually, yeah, it'll work out a lot better. Oops. It'll work out a lot better seeing as, there we go. We don't have to curve it as much. So now, we can do this number. And yeah, it'll match up perfectly. Okay, so we'll do this because then we'll come in here with these. Now, this won't be this. I mean, we'll come in and kind of mix it up, mix up the textures like this, so that it's not all one. But now we have the idea of how it's going to work. Oh yeah, that's going to be cool. I like that. Okay. This is where it kind of gets interesting. Do we want... Actually, you know what? This will probably work really well. It'll add some really cool texture, I think, to the flooring. Let's take a look at how... We aren't really going to have... 1, 2, 3. Oops. Yeah. that'll be how it is. We're not going to be able to have... This is where some really interesting shapes are going to have to... Oh, perfect. And then what we can do here... That's going to look really weird. Yeah, I don't like that. I really don't. What we'll probably end up doing then... Sorry I'm working through this. This is kind of a long cut, but I wanted to show you guys kind of the way that I'm going about this. Because this project, we have some very similar designs, yet not everything is going to be perfect, or exactly the same. So we want to have a little bit of our own flair with the same similar concept. We'll get all the way down to there. Now, how is this going to work out, I wonder? Because if this works out fairly well... Let's see here. We want these away, and then we'll do 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll have that guy here. And we want... Oh, shoot. I should have put these in first. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So then the only issue is this guy. Because these will connect, which is good. That's one thing we want. Do we want to just... Yeah. I think that'll be fine. We can do this here. That's... Do that number. Yeah. Yeah. You know, that's gonna work out. Okay. That'll be fine. We may do this, though. It'll kind of help with this issue we have. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do finally. Okay. A lot better. Now, let me know what you guys think about this portion here. I really don't like it. So what we'll probably do, if you guys do like it, then I can always change it. But what we'll probably do is this number here. Yeah. And all of these will be lined up like so. And now we have some sort of a structure idea going into this, which is always something really good that you really want to make sure. The more structure, support, those things, the better. Okay, I think that'll be good, like so. We could do that number as well. Although I think that is pushing that a little bit. Okay. So now we've got our structure set up. We'll have some sort of structure set up underneath as well. But right now, I think that's looking pretty darn good. We got quite a bit done today. Yeah, as the sun is rising. Now, one thing I do love, and I want to point it out here, I love the way that these are hanging down. I definitely want to incorporate that somehow. We'll have to figure out a way to do so. The other thing is, on the way up, Mantis has put in glowstone behind fences, which I think is a brilliant idea, and one that I definitely want to incorporate too. I don't know about this guy. This tree is going to be a little difficult. What we might be able to do is put some sort of glowstone above us, but as far as all that goes, it's more about lighting up the walkway up. So, we might be able to do something in here. And I don't know what we would do yet, but If you guys have any suggestions, that would be a good thing to suggest. Yeah, I'm liking the way this is looking so far. This is really cool. Obviously, the outside is not even close to being done. As in the canopies of the trees. This, I think we're not going to mess with this too much. We'll probably do a little bit more shaping and stuff, but this is about done, I would say. No reason to really touch it, because this is not the top of the tree. So we don't want this to be a huge leaf part. A lot of the leaves are going to connect up in here with this canopy, which is why we have this kind of the way it is. Also, I was considering putting in a second floor up here. If you guys like that idea, let me know. I don't know. I think it would be cool in the leaves. But we'll see about that. Like I said, I don't know fully, and we'll have to kind of play around with that to make that look really cool. Alright guys, but that's about all the time I have left for this episode. We got a lot done. We got the balcony, or some living spaces set up. We got some living spaces set up as far as where they're gonna be. They're not, the whole deal is not done yet. We still have a roof to put on this one. That one we have a lot of work to do on, and the bridge over as well. But it's really starting to come together, and I'm really excited about this, because this is something I've never done before, so yeah. I'm really enjoying this project. It's very different, but guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you really enjoyed it, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more content exactly like this. But anyways, guys, it's about time for me to head off, so I will see you later. Peace out, Girl Scouts.